Hello guys, what is up? Um, NoobTube here, back for you with another video, and today I'm back, guys. I'm back playing Starcraft right here for you right now, and no, it's been a long time, and probably 6 months since I last uploaded, and there's a few good reasons why I stopped. But first of all, I'm gonna introduce our players for this game. I have, of course, myself. And then a protoss player I met on ladder. He is a platinum, and I'm currently on gold level right now. Okay, so here's a few things. Here's the reasons why I stopped recording. First of all, um, when my sister bought me the game, and obviously I got the game now because I'm able to play ranked. But when my sister got me the game, um, I'm just always playing StarCraft, and right out of the gate I was platinum. I was platinum at that time. But then you know my computer couldn't keep up with the graphics of this game, so we had to replace the computer. But unfortunately, um, the replacement took longer than expected. So yeah, so what was supposed to be just 1 month of wait turned out to be 3 months of wait, which was very very hard for me to take because I wasn't able to play StarCraft for 3 months. And the moment I got my new computer, it was great. It was great. The new computer was great, but I wasn't up to par when compared to myself when I was playing StarCraft 3 months ago. So I kind of lost interest of the game for about 4 months. But then, as of now, as of late, decided to try it out again. And um, coincidentally, I found a new screen recorder, which is working perfectly right now. So the videos are gonna be much greater in gonna have a greater quality than what I had last time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this new chapter with my YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm looking forward meeting more guys like you, and yeah, that's it. I just want to clarify that I am currently in gold level right now. Yeah. So I was platinum, but then when I got back after 3 months of waiting for the new computer, I um I got to gold one at least, and I'm having trouble getting into platinum again. But I do find some when I'm playing other platinum players, I either dominate in the early game and then lose in the late game. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm trying um to figure out what's wrong with my build currently. So yeah, if you have any suggestions about a build that you want me to try out, I'll try that out. So right now we're in 4 minutes in. So yeah, so what I'm trying to do here is a basic build that I saw on YouTube, which was reactor first on the barracks and then just straight tech. Just straight tech. Now against the Protoss, this I heard that this was a very good build against the Protoss, so I was pretty confident that I was gonna win, but it honestly took longer than expected. Um, so basically, I at 15 supply, I build my gas here, my refinery, and then immediately after a barracks, and then after a reaper, I produced a reactor after the Reaper to scout right here, still scouting. And then after the reactor, or when I got 100 gas after the reactor, I built a factory. And whenever the factory was like 50% or something, 50% done, I added another refinery in the first base. So yeah, it's just a simple refinery reactor fast expand, but then it was refined to having more tech in the late game. In this game it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do there. So this build was towards, was towards more of uh a late game approach to TvP. Yeah. So the only aggression you have here against a protoss is a liberator. If you choose, like, before before the reactor here on the starport, you could build a liberator and that would be, just fine. So right now I'm researching my stim and stim pack and combat shield upgrade for my marines. I am just now starting marauder production, so that would be great. Marauders are great against protoss because most of the protoss are armor, and armor marauders countered armor from the protoss. Yeah, I was still a little disappointed that I didn't kill this server right there. So let's put it on my perspective. Let's use the player camera.
SCV ready.
I believe that I'm a little late on the third. No. Leave your suggestions,
SCV
guys, if
ready.
you think I was a little late on the third. I haven't started. No, I
Move,
did start.
Richard.
I
Ready
did
for
start
dust off.
upgrade right now. So a good rule of thumb in Starcraft is that you should always at least finish or started an upgrade before 6 minutes. So I'm pretty good right there. I'm moving out right now.
Research
Just I'm just trying to
initiated.
poke the enemy. Let me see what he has.
It's
You
go
know,
time.
just a few stalkers and a few immortals, which is are
Mineral
are enough
field
to
depleted. Add-on
deter
complete.
my forces right here. But I
Upgrade
don't bel
complete.
I don't I think that he wasn't able to go out
It's
with
about
because
armed and
he was
ready.
late on upgrades basically. Yeah, was very late on upgrades. No,
Add-on
I am
complete.
forgetting, to upgrade this right away. So that was my first mistake, and I'm
Mineral
keeping that in
field
mind right
depleted.
now.
Research
So yeah, I keep
complete.
building on siege tanks. I don't know if that's in the meta right now. Siege tanks are pretty good against armor too, but they're pretty immobile. They're,
Kaboom,
they really
baby.
are immobile. They're hard to move.
SCV
So
ready.
I'm scanning right now. I see that he has a Colossus, so I immediately start
Fueled up, ready to go.
Viking production. Uh, just so I could counter
Want a
that
piece of
move
me, boy?
actually. Yeah. So
Let's have a
I
Command
have no
center
idea if
upgrade complete.
I actually have no idea if tanks are a pretty good composition for this. Because when it was back in 3 months, I just used
SCV
Marine
ready.
Marauder and Vikings if
Ready,
needed. Yeah.
brother.
So yeah, guys, if any of you who are watching my videos know what to do with
SCV ready.
tanks in PvP or in any matchup for that matter. I know that tanks are important in PvP, but I don't know about PvP exactly. I don't know if that's useful. So please, guys, tell me
SCV ready.
if tanks are useful. So
This
I
better be
engaged the
good.
adept here. I good
Mineral field
get a little
depleted.
macro so that I don't lose
Ready,
any
brother.
units. Micro, I mean. I'm keeping the injured one down. So I didn't lose any marines there, and I killed
Add-on
two of the
complete.
adepts, so that's pretty good. I'm kinda wanted to drop right now, so I'm dropping him. That's pretty good. I'm I'm keeping up on my production. I have no idea what he has right now. So I have my two engineering base right there,
Upgrade
and
complete.
I'm just starting to too. That's pretty good. Let me see here actually. Um, production. That was a scary moment for me. Yeah, that was a scary moment for me. I was pretty late in the sieging up the tanks. If he was to attack me at that point, I would have died right then and there. So I have my drop ship right here just to counterattack if engagement doesn't do good to me right there. Just to harass. This will force him back if I remember correctly. This is one of the key things to do in TvP because you always absolutely have to pull the protoss apart so that you can not kill him. If not, you will just lose because protoss units are great because they're very good in damage and in armor. They're hard to kill. So the lesser the units, the better you are. So the only way to do that is to pull him apart and not let him take the third base. As you can see, I'm pretty ahead. He's pretty ahead in minerals, but very low on gas because um Protoss units are very. Look at this. I saw this Swarp Prism and I kill it. That's a good one.
Mineral
Pay
field
attention on your map,
depleted.
guys. Uh, I don't know if I engage. So if you have this much army in the middle of the map, it's a good idea to engage. Yeah, because I think I
Mineral
have enough
field depleted.
Vikings to kill at least one Colossus in two volleys of missiles. I think. Yeah, so that's a healthy amount of
Additional
Vikings.
supply depots required.
Depending on if your opponent
Upgrade
really commits
complete.
on you know
Mineral field
having
depleted.
Colossus. So if you see your Protoss opponent get like six Colossus, you should double up your Viking amount. At least double my amount right here because Colossus are a really big pain if you don't deal with them properly. I always leave some units behind because Protoss can counterattack and their counter attacks are brutal, especially in the fort or in the late game with Salats and
Mineral field
they
depleted.
build a pylon over here. Then he just
Vespene geyser exhausted.
um warping in Salats and
Mineral
attacking my fort
field
base. That would
depleted.
obliterate SCV line like that quick. So I don't know if I really engaged. This was a bad
Mineral
mistake.
field
Yeah,
depleted.
that's sad. That's really sad. I lost a lot of units, and I lost two medivacs too. So he's gonna engage me right
Mineral
now.
field
Not a good
depleted.
idea. See,
Ready for
my
blast off.
my Vikings deals a lot of damage, especially with +1. If you get +1 attack for your
Mineral field
Vikings, you're
depleted.
gonna those Colossus are not gonna do anything with my additional 4 Colossus. Four Vikings, I mean. I really do need more Medivacs. I lost those two. That was a waste. Okay, there's five Medivacs now. That's a good one. So yeah, we're transitioning in. It's always a good idea to get your planetary fortress. Just so counterattacks are easy to deal with. I believe I
Mineral
put
field depleted.
turrets here just in case, and
Command
a
center
bunker
upgrade
probably.
complete.
If if your Protoss opponent is actually good, he will always have counterattacks ready for you. So you should be ready for them. A planetary and a bunker should be just okay. So I see he's counter-attacking here. So I'm pretty good with that. I transferred all of my main base SAVs to my new fort. And just except for counterattacks, yes. Just in case he is currently winning an attack, I am gonna look at this. This is perfect. See? The depths barely do any damage. Look at that. He just only has one armor. I'm already at 2-2. 2-2 upgrade. So
Add-on complete.
I'm feeling great right now. I really should
Mineral
start this
field
yes
depleted.
intake already.
Somebody, get me out of this
I
mess.
I'm on my I'm
Vespene
already on
geyser
my
exhausted.
8th barrack production, so
Add-on
I'm keeping up with his
complete.
production. I don't know where he is right now, so that's kind of scares me. Oh, that was sad. That was sad. Yeah. I ate a few couple of storms there, so I knew that the army
Upgrade
was around here
complete.
somewhere. So I started to drop, and this was where I caught him off guard and killed
Mineral field
a lot of his
depleted.
production, and get him flustered. Protoss gets flustered easily because when you're dropping them, oh my god, look, there's a drop. I need to, to deal with that. I get to kill a lot of infrastructures because of, look at this. I targeted down the Colossus because they were weak. So I basically killed four Colossus. Four Colossus. I killed four Colossus without using any of my Vikings. So that was good. I kinda, even out the trade there a little bit because I did eat a couple of storms. Storms are very good AoE damage. I killed four Colossus right now, which is one of his main main source of AoE. Now I landed my Vikings because I didn't think he had more he had. I started to split here. Yeah, I splitted my units just so it wouldn't take so much damage with the dark the storms. I do have superior upgrades right now, but
Mineral field
the storms
depleted.
are really good. The storms are really good. But even with those with those fantastic storms, I was able to win that fight. And because of my 8 barracks, I was able to produce more than him because he was, I think he was running out of minerals. Yeah, he wasn't expanding. I had all the minerals I needed, and he forgot
Vespene
his
geyser
upgrades.
exhausted.
That was bad because of him. He forgot his upgrades. Upgrades are very important. And I should have really lifted this too. I should
Mineral
have
field
lifted them and
depleted.
placed them around the map to get more get more minerals. He's starting to surround me right now, and I knew that he was gonna commit. I killed I killed that first. I killed the High Templar first, just so I could avoid avoid um avoid avoid the storm. So okay, I'll pause right now and gonna get the vision, everyone. The reason why he won that fight, he had so many gateways. Okay, so he was just able to warp in and out, and just as I said, um, Protoss units are really killer. Protoss units are very good. So no matter what the stage of the game is, you're always gonna lose a little bit of units as long as the Protoss units are more than your units currently. And I have so little unit right now because of the High Templar High Templar harass, and I was bleeding out units all throughout. And yeah, so it was able to build at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 gates. So that's a lot. 15 gates is a lot. Definitely a lot. I got another medivac full, and I'm ready to, harass him again. This is where I pulled him apart. I built Thors because I saw him building void rays. That's why I built Thors. I saw gateways. I mean, I saw Stargates. I believe, yeah. I saw the Stargate, and I was like, Void Race. So I built Thor. Thor are great counters against Void Race. Building more barracks just to keep up. Keep in mind, I'm on 3-3 right now. He is at he's at one armor. That's all he has. That's why I was winning this fight, even with with low amounts of units.
Mineral field depleted.
And at this stage, I haven't even researched concussive shells. So yeah, that was a mistake on my
Mineral
part.
field depleted.
Concussive shells are great for kiting, especially on versus ultras. Ultralists are very good with bio, but concussive shells makes it easier to kite and kill them. So yeah, concussive shells. I should have
Mineral
researched
field
that.
depleted.
I think I did research that. Yeah, I saw the void race and I was like, Thor. I kept building Thor, I
Somebody,
believe,
get me out of this mess.
and that was sad. So yeah, I started expanding down here because my minerals were a little low from the fight. I'm still expanding it all, but I'm not, expending all of them because it's hard to in this stage of the game to expend all of them except to build more production.
Add-on complete.
I think I was on the top of my production, honestly. I wasn't building any more Vikings because he stopped he actually stopped um Colossus production. So all
Add-on
I built was
complete.
Thors. I should have built more Thors. I believe I built
Research complete.
around this was a smart this was smart on my part because I chased him down. Concussion cells was finished. So I was able to chip a few units without taking damage on my own except for the stim pack. So yeah, basically I just outproduced him in this game. And yeah, the main factor was basically his lack of upgrades. Yeah. I scanned all over the map to see if I had a fifth brace. I already had. He
Mineral
was just
field
building
depleted.
his fifth
Mineral
right
field
now, so I'm
depleted.
I'm pretty sure he was broke. Look at my minerals intake and my gas compared to his. So yeah, I knew he was broke. I knew he was broke. So I I I attacked him right at this point because I know that I was gonna win with superior upgrades. I had
Mineral
three
field
upgrades
depleted.
and still won one. So even though he had a better concave here, I still won this fight decisively. My bio tear to them like butter. The Thor is helping out a lot actually, yes. But the marauders are there. Most of them are marauders. Look, I have six out of my barracks with tech lab, so I can produce a lot of marauders. Look at that. I just obliterate his army, and that was it. So yeah, I'm open to feedbacks. Please tell me anything you want me to improve on. I feel like when I was playing this, I did feel a little bit faster than usual, and I always get the jitters before a game. So if any of you guys can suggest anything to me that would remove the jitters, that would be great. So for any of you new players out there, the bottom line was I kept on my upgrades, so I won most of the fights, and I outproduced them with more minerals. So yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.